We'll try to make potato gnocchi with a ragu of mixed vegetables. This time I've found some eggplants and we'll cut them in big slices. This is a recipe for 2 people, not just for one. Let's cut the eggplant, 2 rounded slices, and we'll put them on the non-stick frying pan to wither. Meanwhile, I turn it on. Prepare the pumpkin, cut in pieces. We can also use carrots if we have no pumpkin. We chop it in cubes, not too big, neither too small. And we keep it aside. Let's cut zucchini, always in rough pieces. 1 zucchini is enough for 2 people. Let's put also the onion, always cut in quite big pieces. And then we cut our eggplant, always in big pieces. And let's start cooking. We have all the vegetable pieces and start by putting inside the onion at first. We let it wither for a while by itself, so the onion wither faster and stays soft. When the water is evaporated, we put inside the other vegetables too. Zucchini at last. Anyway, now we start by pumpkin, which is quite hard, and let it go. We add again a drop of water, without salt, and after 2 or 3 minutes we'll add the eggplant and then zucchini. In the meantime, I prepare the dough for gnocchi. We have potatoes already boiled. We have to peel them. We can do this way because they're still hot. We take off the skin. We've peeled the last potato. Let's wait a moment and take off all the stuff we don't need. Meanwhile, I check out the vegetables so that they don't stick, and we are ready to put inside also the eggplant. We throw all the eggplant cubes and always add water. Very good. Let's put water. This time a little more. We let it go. Take the lid. We cover so it cooks faster and let it go. Let's come back to our potatoes. I move the water. To mash the potatoes, we use the potato masher. We could do it with a fork, but it's a little hard. We put in our potatoes and do this work. We finish mashing our potatoes. I'd say they're just mealy. Surely they will amalgamate well. They must be hot, but not too much, but neither cold. As when potatoes are cold and we mash them, they make more clots. So to have them tepid, cook and prepare them. Let's take off all the stuff here. Let's come back to our sauce, because to be distracted sometimes means to burn. The important thing now is to add the remaining zucchini and let go. A little water. And cover with a lid. To finish ragu, we must also chop tomatoes. Here we use fresh tomatoes, but you can also use tomato sauce or tomato pieces. We got some tomatoes, more or less ripe. Surely if they're riper, the sauce comes out better. We just cut them in half, using the same knife which has cut potatoes. Let's put them inside the frying pan so it maintains the moisture and the color too. Here we'll add a drop of water because I've kept the fire high. It's better not to risk it all sticks. Our sauce is beginning to get a nice color. What a smell! But you can feel it. I'm starting with the preparation of gnocchi. We've mashed the potatoes. Now we add some flour, not much. About 2 spoons of flour, 1 egg for 2 people. I've washed it before. Personally, I don't put salt in gnocchi, but only in the dough. And we try to join all together. Let's add some flour. Gnocchi must not be worked too long, because then they always send out the water and absorb too much flour. We just have to amalgamate fast and form gnocchi. I'd say we're ready. Let's give some flour so it doesn't stick. Let's form some Our sauce is almost ready. We add again a little bit of water to make it soft. Lower the fire. At this point we can add a little bit of salt, table salt or kitchen salt, as you prefer, and let it go. Let's check out if the water is boiling and also put some salt, a handful of salt. We can cut gnocchi. All our rolls, we chop them this way, very roughly. That's why our gnocchi can be made by everybody. Now we're ready to put them into the water. The water is boiling, so we slowly let them slip down in the water. As soon as they come to the surface, they're ready. Gnocchi have come afloat, we can even serve them. We open our sauce. You can put them inside together. We stir softly without breaking them, because everything here is soft. And we can serve them. We stir, take a dish. This time we use a square dish. And we have 2 abundant helpings of gnocchi. A drop of oil. I've gone to take a little piece of parmesan, as it takes parmesan on our gnocchi. We grate it abundantly, and we need a drop of extra virgin olive oil. Always not more than 1 spoon. At this point we need some leaf of fresh basil to give the flavor but also the color. As you can see, gnocchi are a very simple dish. It's not rich with calories, as we have about 7 ounces of potatoes each helping. I'd say abundant. Vegetables are tasty. In 20 minutes you can make it all.